Hello everyone. So let's start with another video which is in continuation with our previous one. Okay, we have completed our question number 129 and left over here with question number 120. So continue this. So what is this saying? A square and a rectangle have equal areas if their parameters are p1 and p2 respectively. Then so the correct option is A. How? Let's solve here. So what we have given? We have given that square and rectangles have equal area. Let us suppose square, the sides of square is equal to A and length and breadth of rectangle B, X and Y. Okay. So according to the question, square and rectangle have equal area, so we can say that A square is equal to XY. Okay, and their parameter P1 is equal to 4A and P2 is equal to 2L plus B. Okay, what we have said, we say that the option number A is right one. How? If we try to put the value of P1 and P2 in this equation, P1, P2. So what is the value of P1? P1 is 4A. And what is the value of P2? 2L plus B. Okay. So from here we can calculate easily the value of A is equal to x root under root xy. Okay. So put over here 4 multiplied by under root xy. 4 multiplied by under root xy is less than 2 x plus y. Value of L plus B is x and y. Okay. So squaring both sides, 16xy is less than 4 multiplied by x square plus y square plus 2xy. Okay. This will become cancelled. So 4xy is less than x square plus y square plus 2xy. 0 is less than x square plus y square minus 2xy. 0 is less than x minus y raised to the power 2. So every value of x and y, if we differentiate them and raise to the power 2, this will always be greater than 0. So we can say that this is the right one. Not one, none of these. Okay, so this is the right one. Next question is 6 to 5 is a new number. Before solving this question, we must have the knowledge of new number, automorphic number, magic number and palindrome number. First of all, new number. What is new number? A new number is that if we try to square a new number and add the digits of the resultant number, then it will become original number. Let us take an example of 9. Okay, so if we square this number, we will get 81, and if we add its digit, it will become 8 plus 1 is equal to 9, which is our original number. So we can say that 9 is our new number. But if we square 6 to 5, we know that the answer, whatever answer we get, and if we try to solve all digits, we don't even get 6 to 5. So 6 to 5 does not become a new number. Okay. What is an automorphic number? Automorphic number means if we try to square any number, so let us say 25. If we try to square this number, we will get 6 to 5. Then the last digit, which is 5, must be equal to the last digit of the original number. Then we can say that 25 is our automorphic number. So if we try to square 6 to 5, we know that the last digit must always be 5, and we can say that 6 to 5 is an automorphic number. So the correct option is B. What is magic number? Magic number is 1729. This number is called magic number in mathematics. Okay. What is palindrome number? Palindrome number means if we try to reverse all the digits, we get same numbers. For example, 1, 2, 2, 1. If we try to reverse all the digit. Let us say place 1 to the original one. Okay, 1, this 2, 2, this 2, 2, and this one we will get the same number if we try to reverse all the digit. Okay, so the correct option of question number 131 is option number B. Next question, if x is equal to 20 and y is equal to 40, then x and y are. The correct answer is directly proportional. How? We know that x is equal to 20 and y is equal to 40. So we can say that y is equal to 2x. Okay. We can easily write this. What this equation denote? This equation denote that y and x are directly proportional to each other. Okay. So the correct option is A, directly proportional to each other. Next one. If 12 workers can build a wall in 50 hours, then how many workers will be required to do the same work in 40 hours? We can use the formula over here that total work is equal to number of men multiplied by duration. Okay, so the number of men in first case is 12 and duration is 50 hours. Okay, in the second case, we don't know number of men, so we can say the number of men will be x, and what is the duration? Duration is 40 hours. So from here we can easily calculate the value of x is 12 multiplied by 50 divided by 40, 0, 0, 4, 3 is 12, and it will become 15. So the number of men will be 15. Okay, so the correct answer is answer D, 15. The next question is the value of 3 raised to the power 4 raised to the power 3. So the correct option is option number B. How? 3 raised to the power 4 raised to the power 3 is equal to 3 raised to the power 4 multiplied by 3 equal to 3 raised to the power 12. Okay, so this is the right answer. Next question, in the given figure L parallel to M, this L line is parallel to M, then find the value of x in degrees. So we have to draw a construction here. Let us suppose we draw another line, say here. Okay, this is our N1. Okay, this line is parallel to this one and this is also become parallel to this one. So what is this angle? This angle become 80 because all these angles are co-interior. And what will be the value of this angle? This angle is 30 degree because these angles are alternate interior angle. Okay, so the value of x plus 5 is equal to 80 plus 30. 80 plus 30. The value of x is equal to 110 minus 5 is equal to 105 degrees. Okay, so the correct option is option number A, 105. The next question is the external angle of a regular polygon is 72. Find the sum of all the internal angles of it. So from this value we can calculate the number of sides. How? Here 360 divided by 72. This is the formula for calculating the number of sides of any polygon using external angle. So if we try to divide it, we get the value is 5. So what we get? We get it is a regular pentagon. Okay, here this is our external angle 72 degree. What will become interior angle? Interior will become 108 degree. And this is also 108, this is also 108, this is also 108, and this is also 108 degree. So what is the total internal angle is equal to 108 multiplied by 5. What we get? 540 degrees. So the correct option is D, 540. What is next question? The next question is 137 to 140. All these question 137, 138, 139 and 140. All these 4 questions will follow this table. Okay, so let me write this table over here. A, B, C, D. These are the ports, and this is the export in 1998 and the export in 1999 in crores. Okay, so here it is 57, 61, 148, 160, 229, 234, 146, and 150. Okay, why I draw over here? Because it will become easy for me to solve these questions. So what is the first question is asking? First question is saying the percentage increase in the export of the commodity from 1998 to 1999 was the highest from which port? It is asking what is the maximum value of percentage increase and how can we solve the percentage increase. This is a formula is, first of all, we have to find difference. First point. Second, the formula of percentage increase is equal to difference divided by original value multiplied by 100. So in the first case, the percentage decrease will be 4 divided by 57. The difference is 4. 61 minus 57. The difference is 4 and multiply by 100, which is nearly equal to 0.07%. Okay. In the second case, the difference is 12. Okay. So original value is 148 and multiply by 100. What will we get? We will get nearly 0.08%. In the next one, the difference is here. The difference is 5. And what is the original value? Original value 229. 229 multiply by 100. This will become, this is so less. How many less? Let us calculate here. It will be nearly equal to, sorry, the value is here 7% and this value is 8%, and the value over here will become somehow approximately 2%. Okay, and the value for this here, the increase is what will be the increase? Increase is 4 and the original value 146 and become multiplied by 100, and the approx value is 4%. Okay, approximate, these are the approximate value. We cannot calculate exact value, but from approximate value we can easily find the answer. Okay, so what is the maximum average what is the maximum percentage increase? The maximum percentage increase in this, the maximum percent increase in which case? In B. Okay, so the correct option is B. Second one, what was the change in the aggregate export of the commodity in the last year, in the year 1999 as compared to the year 1998? It is asking the aggregate change in which? In percentage. So what we have to find? We have to find overall increase. Okay, so let us so how can we find overall increase? We must have to find overall export in 1998 and in 1999. Then we have to find the difference of this value and then calculate the percentage increase. Okay, so what is the total value over here? We have to sum up all these number, and what we get? So if we try to sum up all these value, we got 580, and if we try to sum up all these number, we will get 605. So what is the difference? The difference is 605 minus 580, 5 to 25. And what is the percentage over here? The percentage is 25 divided by 580 multiplied by 100. 250 divided by 5 8. Okay, yes. So solve 58, 250, 5 4s are 20, 8 4s are 32, 3 5 4s are 23, 8 1.0, 5 3s are. Okay, so approximately the answer is 4.3% increase. Okay, so the correct answer is option A, nearly 4.3% increase. Okay, so the next question is, what was the average increase in the export of the commodity from the ports in the year 1999 as compared the year 1998. So how can we find the average increase? First of all, find the total increase. So the total increase is 25. The total increase is 25 crore, 25, 00 and 00, 0, 0, 0. This is 25 crore. Okay. And we have, if we try to find out the average, we have to divide it by 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4. So what we got answer, what we get 4, 6 are 24, 2, 5. Okay. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So the answer is 625, 6 lakh. So, 6 crore 25 lakh rupees only. Okay. The next one is the percentage increase in the export of the commodity from the year 1998 to 1999 was the lowest from which port. So it is asking the lowest percentage increase from which port. So what we initially find, we have initially find the percentage increase of each port, and what is the minimum value? The minimum value is 2% from which port? Port C. Okay, so the correct option is option C here.